Manchester United have concurrent interest in the World Cup final hero. Manchester United have a concurrent interest in signing Argentina's World Cup hero Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa. The report comes from Football Insider, who claimed that the shot-stopper is among the candidates of replace David de Gea. The Spaniard contract is set to run out at the end of the season, and while United do have an option to extend the deal by a further 12 months, they are unlikely to exercise it. De Gea, 375,000 pounds a week's wages, the highest salary ever paid to Spanish football, or goalkeeper of any nationality makes such a close undesirable to the club at this stage. Instead, the Red Devils look set to offer their number one a fresh contract at reduced terms. Should an agreement be reached between the Gea and United, they are unlikely to sanction a huge outlay for a new goalkeeper, and Martinez would certainly not come cheap. The Argentine has a contract at Villa Park until 2027, and his value has soared since his 70.4 million euros before Arsenal. He has been a consistent performer in the Premier League for the past 2.5 seasons, and his exceptional display for his country during the FIFA World Cup have only increased his considerable value. But should the Gea decide to move on rather than take whatever pay cut United end up offering him, Argentina will likely have his pick of goalkeepers. Martinez is shot-stopper a rifle De Gea, and his presence would be a huge boost to almost any defense in world football. He ranks in the top 2% of all keepers in Europe Big 5, only 4% of a crosses stopped. De Gea conversely is in the bottom 6%. That could be a key factor in improving Manchester United defense going forward. That has said are still vulnerable to teams that feature crossing threats and will most likely continue to be until De Gea is replaced. In terms of his distribution, Martin is superior to De Gea, most goalkeeper era, but it's perhaps notable that the Argentine star rarely does much swapping, also one by attribute that the teams he has played for with both his club and country, often defending low blocks. At 30 years of age, the Villa keeper still has many good years ahead in which he could well add to his game, although his availability as a transfer target will largely come down to the sort of fee his club would expect. Reported tension between Emiliano Martinez and new Aston Villa boss Unai Emery, which dates back to their time together at Arsenal, could grant some leeway in that regard.